Hello, hello, and welcome, everybody. Hello and welcome. Hello, Hunter. Hello, Ty Westerman Cowboy. Crump. Hunter Elliott, that is. We have many Hunters. I have to be specific. Deagles, what's up, bro? Brett Mahon. Colin, hello. Big Mac, welcome back. Good to see you. Glad everything's okay. My friend Blunt Force Ram, how are you, sir? Erica Laughlin. Dominic Engler. How you doing? Dayton. Hello, Eminem Jester. I'm still trying to figure out how I got that. I just need to fill my cocktail glass here before we get going. Went to Mississippi and did the funeral. Mississippi did the funeral. I feel like that's a reference to something we talked about before, but I wish I could remember it. Hey, Joello. So we're gonna get into this. We're just having some technical difficulties, and of course I rushed. I don't know what many of you or any of you know about streaming on this platform, but good God. Oh yes, Griffin, my apologies. I forgot exactly what the specifics were. Ah, yummy yummy. The bourbon's flowing tonight because I tried to stay on tea and stay away from booze, and a lot of good it did me. I just felt like crap. So an occasional bourbon, I think, is what is medicine, or I'm going to consider it medicine. Chief is here. He's firing up his stuff. He's going to host the map, actually. And I'm going to explain to all y'all.
It's been sent to you.
Oh, I see it. I see it. All right, let's get in there. I haven't even got my loadout ready, guys. I'm really sorry. We're starting a little flustered tonight because it's last minute. I got home from work, just trying to throw a thumbnail together and description and tags and all the stuff that YouTube needs just for you to start a stream. I'm not even dressed yet. Good Lord. I'm gonna wear this just because I think it makes sense. Cyclone, welcome. How you doing? Hunter, you're quitting Mountain Dew. That's probably a good idea, because that's like liquid poison. Kind of, sort of. That stuff's the worst. What have I got for loadout? Canning, Martinson. I'll keep the Martinson for now, I suppose. Just in case Trevor shows up. He's all about that weapon. What else have I got here? Nothing? That's it? That's all I got? I don't need this. Don't need any of this. I'll keep that. Basement to get it. Sneak out of the basement to get your phone. I'm glad it worked out and you didn't get caught. So I'm just gonna grab a few calls that are relevant to this map. Right quick, and we're gonna get right into it. I'm just gonna walk around. We're gonna shoot everything, people. We are not here for a specific trophy. We're here for all of the trophies. So,
all damn trophies.
All damn trophies. I'm trying to figure out. Let's bring the Gaucho Magnum with us too. What the heck? Do I need to bring a tent on this map?
The
For
Vasquez and the Range Master.
Ooh, what are you using the Vasquez for?
I thought for some of the small, like the lesser Kodus and stuff like that. I thought I'd try it.
That sounds like fun. I'm bringing mine too. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. I'm gonna do that too. What have I got? Martinson, Vasquez, I'll throw up here on number 9. And the Gaucho on number 8. Yeah, let's do that. Might go to SRP later. Really? How do you already know what I might do later? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Forget about later. You know what I'm saying, Big Mac? We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. Death and distraction. Yeah, that's probably better than death and destruction. More appropriate anyway. Bets now, Chief versus Cape Buffalo. When? Bout died today, no joke. No, it's not destruction, it's distraction. Huh? Shiny? What? Two hours and 25 minutes. Are we going to stream that long, Chief? 2 hours and 25 minutes? Good God. I don't know if I got it in me tonight.
Just giving everybody else an opportunity to get their times in there.
All right, what do we... Lesser Kudu and Gemsbach and Black... No, there's no Black Buck here. What did I grab this one for? Lesser Kudu again and Wildebeest, okay. And then stuff for lions and whatnot. All right, so here's the story, boys and girls. I want to make sure I'm clear about a couple of things that you might be curious about. Just because, you know, I didn't give tons of notice or explanation about what was going on in my life. And I don't mind sharing with you exactly what's happening with my schedule and my life. I'll tell you all about that. What part of the map is best for Cape Buffalo? In my experience, Brett, you find a lot of Cape Buffalo all up in this northwestern area, right on the edge of the map. That's a pretty decent area for that. I mean, they're elsewhere too. They're over here in the northeast. They hang out around the water, even down here in the middle east. Like, they're kind of all over, but I don't know. They seem to be easier to find along the coast up here. It's been a long time for me too, so I don't know. Hunter says he hasn't hunted here forever. Neither have I, so I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Maybe things have changed. I don't know. Hey, Surly, figured out the calls and called wild. If you use a buck call, if what? If you want ducks, use a buck call. If that sounds. Jester, I don't miss a stream even if I'm grounded, and with enough bourbon, we're gonna be here 4 hours. Hey, you never know. You never know. So you guys know that from time to time, especially recently, mostly recently, I would get these voice cracks, right? Where else I'd not be doing this? I mean, that happens to me once in a while as it is, but it was happening a lot recently.
Definitely happen more often, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was going on quite a bit. Turns out I was coming down with something and didn't know it. I was fighting it for several days and then it hit me.
Puberty?
Puberty again? I don't know. I can't afford to buy a bunch of new pants, you know what I'm saying, buddy? If it gets any bigger, I'm going to need to have everything custom made. Yeah, so I was coming down with something and that kind of ravaged me pretty bad. What's worse is, given what I've been doing with this YouTube stuff and the fact that we're all shut down because of COVID, my sleep pattern became more cat-like than it was human-like. I was sleeping like... Ooh. No, don't run away yet. Oh. Okay. What animal class is that? 6? What weapon would that mean? Can I use canning? Is that appropriate? No. I can't, right? Come on, game, don't be stupid! Oh my god, it makes me so mad when it does this. Just show me, please. Martinson it is. Where's the nice one? There it is. No, don't run away! See what I mean by shiny? Look. Oh. Totally lost my train of thought. Anyway, I came down with something. It beat me up for a while. I'm fine now. Sorta, kinda. What I'm still contending with is this stupid sleep pattern that probably caused me to get sick. I've been sleeping like a cat. Anywhere from 1 to 4 hours at a time. Never more. And several times a day. So I never knew if it was light or dark outside without, you know, looking out the window because, you know, most times of day come twice.
Even on a broken clock.
So, yeah, it's been really rough. And I'm back to work now. So that's made things difficult too, because I got used to not being at work and being able to make content at my leisure and stream when I felt like it and so on. But with work being part of my life now, I'm trying to get used to that and trying to get on a schedule. So it's just it's been difficult. So there's that. So like, for example, I worked tonight, and as soon as I got home, I started putting things together to stream. Not because I forgot to tell you guys that the stream would be late or not even happening tonight. I didn't even mention it to anybody. I forgot all about it. I've just been so busy getting caught up with work because things have been... Where the hell did that thing go? I had one blood splatter and now nothing? What is happening? Come on, game. Don't do this to me. I just wanted to have a nice, relaxing evening. Anyone else getting a little lag? Is it lagging? It better not be. That's another thing. My internet's been shitty the last couple days, and I have no idea why. So hopefully it doesn't ruin everything. Read my comment, Jester. I'm telling you guys, that's the worst way to get me to read something, is to tell me to. But it looks like you've got a story that you want the world to know, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I was walking down my road to my Nana's. Her car was beside me. I turned around the corner, and a damn big ass bulldog charged and barked, and I screamed because, well, I didn't have a knife or gun. A knife or gun? It's a bulldog, dude. It's not a lion. Christ, a toddler can outrun a bulldog.
Depending on what kind of bulldog. I mean, is it pit bull?
Well, okay, mastiff? If it's an English bulldog, you can walk away from it.
Right.
It's not going to catch you. You'll be fine.
Lots of different types of bulldogs.
Davis Willard, you're here.
Mastiff would be the one in pit bull.
Oh, if it's a bull mastiff, that's a different story. You're probably going to be lunch, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
But they're not generally too aggressive. Not a mastiff, anyway. All right, well, I don't know where my wildebeest went, guys. There's just... What? I know I shot one, but I just keep seeing the tracks of when it went this way. Annoying.
So you shot it, and you're following a blood trail, and you can't find it again?
No. It's just, there's so much sign here that... you know how the game is, right? When there's so much sign, sometimes it just stops putting more down or something. I don't know. It's really annoying because I found a decent blood splatter and I know it was going down, but I have no idea where it went now. So, whatevs. What time is it in game anyway?
It is.
Oh
like
my
4
god.
o'clock.
We need to change the time. We need a full day of hunting. This is terrible. 6.5 is useless in Savannah. Blunt, 6.5 is useless everywhere. I hate this weapon. Tyler loves it and always wants me to use it, but I can't stand it. I hate it everywhere. It's supposed to be great at long distance, and so you would think it would shine on this map, but I've never found it to be a weapon that shines on any map in this game. I did, Big Mac. I did see that. Well, I saw the conversation that happened in Discord anyway. I gotta find this damn wildebeest just in case it was a really high scoring one. But I don't think even if it was diamond potential, I think I messed it up. At best, I got a single lung, but I'm not entirely sure. So I will try to find it. This stream is the most underrated stream ever seen by my eyes. That is way too kind, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This stream is just a couple of dudes hanging out and playing a game, and I like that it's that way, and I hope that viewers like that it's that way, because I'm not interested in putting on a radio voice and starting to be like, hey, good to see you in the stream. Thanks very much for coming out tonight. We're going to get some trophies, and like I'm not interested in doing that. That's going to annoy me as much as anybody else.
I just shot a lesser Kodu with what I thought was my 45 Vasquez, but it was my 338.
So it's probably going down.
Oh, I mean, it just dropped. It probably blew the side right off of it. And no, Hunter Elliott, my name is not Tyler. To answer that question.
No, Tyler is a subscriber who loves it when I use this weapon. He always wants me to use this weapon, and I hate this weapon. But I still have it on me from the last stream or whatever. I'm gonna go change it right now. Hey, Charlie, how you doing? How you doing?
Wait, are you gonna change the time, or is that something I have to do?
That's something you have to do.
Okay.
I can't.
Pick this sucker up, and then
I can't be involved in that. I'm gonna do what Blunt says. He makes the most sense. I'm gonna take the 300, the 303. Which means I'm leaving my Eckers on the shelf. That's not easy for me, you know. And the 243 instead of the Vasquez? Wait a minute. What classes of animals can the Vasquez do? I always have to remind myself of this stuff. So I got 2 to 6 with the 243, but the Vasquez.
Mine does 2 to 4.
Well, I don't need a 2 to 6. 2 to 4 will be fine because I've got the 303 to do the other stuff.
Above.
Yeah. So
That's
that'll
what
work.
I was thinking with the M1 Vasquez and then the big one for Lions.
Thank you for that, Bear. That's a nice thing to say. I really appreciate it.
Time change.
Big Mac, I felt touched when my mom told me you sent me a message on Discord. It means a lot, man. You're the best. Your mom told you? Oh, because you weren't allowed to see it, but she mentioned it? Well, it's just, I don't know. I know this. I see the same names a lot, yeah? I see the same names a lot in chat. And so I get used to seeing you all here. And when somebody's missing, I notice. Like, for example, Tyler loves it when I use the Martinson. Well, I'm putting the Martinson away and he's not saying anything, so I know he's not here right now. So he's, how did we say it the last stream? Conspicuous by his absence.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I said when I hadn't seen Big Mac's name on there, and I was like, yeah, he's conspicuous by his absence tonight. And then we started wondering if he was all right, and you said, I'm going to send him a message.
Yeah, well, and
That's
it's
a great
just,
idea.
it's just because, and it's not, how can I put this? I don't do stuff like that because I'm trying to win points with subscribers or anything like that. As a matter of fact, I couldn't wait to tell you guys. I almost didn't stream tonight because last time I streamed, I lost 3 subscribers. Don't figure how that works, but that's what happened. I lost subscribers, so I thought maybe I better stop streaming because in the last few days, having put out no content and no stream, I gained 5 subscribers. So I'm like, maybe I'll just stop making stuff. See what happens with my channel.
What's up with that?
Seems to thrive when I stay silent. So, I don't know. It's weird. YouTube is a strange beast. And I am going to go back to that Impact Splatter Griffin and have a look. Dominic's got to go to bed. Have a good weekend and stream. Catch you Monday. Hope so. I don't work Mondays. And I'm thinking of moving my Monday stream to 7 p.m. instead of 8, so it's earlier for you guys. So, yeah, no. And the 6.5 IRL, probably lovely. I'm just saying, in this game, all right, you stick with the Vasquez. I'm going to do what Blunt is saying. I'm going to do the 243 for the sake of range. And I never use the 243. I love the Vasquez, and I play with that a lot because I really like it. It's fun. But yeah, we'll do the 243 today. Just so that I can put some range out there. Yeah, that'll be it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Trillion, welcome. Senor Surly at the helm. Bo Hunter, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. Brett Mahon, is a level 7 Cape Buffalo a diamond? Depends. I think they can be, but it would have to be heavy. And have crazy, crazy horns. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually one of those streamers and YouTubers that doesn't... I just don't have the encyclopedic knowledge that for this game that some of them do. I couldn't say with certainty what all of the max weights and stuff like that are. I just don't know.
The nice thing is that you don't claim to and make shit up.
No, I don't.
Right?
I'll just look it up for myself as I need.
I don't know. The answer's on Google. Go check it out.
I think I think we talked about this before, didn't we? Like one of the best things.
Yeah, you're talking about Joe Rogan and what's his name there?
I was talking about Steven Ranella.
Steve Ranella, yeah.
How he uses a phrase that I think is one of the best things anyone can ever say, which is, I don't have an answer to that. More people should just be willing to say, you know what? I don't have an answer to that. I'm not sure about that. I haven't looked into that. I'm not versed in that, so I should probably not answer that question. Why do people always think they have to give an answer? Just because someone asks you a question doesn't mean you have to answer them. You can always just say, I don't have an answer to that. I'm not sure. I respect somebody more.
Would be a lot more respect.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, guys, the given that, like I said, how life has been tumultuous for me lately, I'm just going to, like this past Thursday's playing tag episode, I'm just going to push to the following. All the episodes are going to be backed off by one week. That's all. I'm not going to try to play catch up. I just don't have the time for it. Now that I'm back to work and having been sick for a few days, I'm just going to, push everything back a week. I'm not going to skip the episode. I'm still going to make it. I still want to do that hunt, but I'm pushing everything back by a week. Where is the blood? It says on the map here that my first shot landed right about here. What is yelling at me over there? What the heck is that? What makes that noise? Delandric Jarvis is here. By the way, what color are we rocking tonight for LED? Actually, I got my LED a little bit more, what's the word? A little more somber tonight. There's a little more orange in the mix, so it's not quite that soft yellowy orange. It's a little more on the orange side, a little less yellowish. So it's like, instead of being like daylight, sunlight, it's like nearing dusk in my room. I really like it. Oh my god, that's such a cool sound. What is that? That is a lion. It's a lion. But what about my Jeez, it's mad too. Charlie, I don't hunt in real life. I'm trying to fix that, and eventually I will fix it. What? Am I the only one who's never heard a lion make this sound in this game? I don't feel like I've ever heard a lion do that in this game. What kind of call is that? Oh, it's chasing something. I don't feel like I've ever heard that call before. And I sort of want to go stalk that lion, but I want to find my wildebeest. Elliot, how you doing? Welcome. James, hello. That's not the one. I'm following the wrong track to begin with. There's got to be blood around here somewhere. I tagged it twice. Seriously, Big Mac, if you're just clearing the way for a Holocaust joke. God of Ender. I'll go back. No, it's still going to be Thursdays. I still intend on you know, resuming the schedule for Thursdays at 11 a.m. Eastern as always. It's just this particular episode is just, I guess, basically what I'm saying is I took a week off. Not really out of choice, just because I had to, but I basically took a week off, and this past Thursday, we're just skipping that week, and everything will just resume on the Thursday that's coming. Yeah, it's not, I'm not changing the whole schedule around. I'm going to leave it on Thursdays. I just skipped one. Just real life got in the way, and I wasn't feeling well for a few days, so we're just going to call it a week off. Okay, now that's not even showing me any blood. I think I'm about ready to give up on this wildebeest. I don't even care if it was a diamond anymore, frankly, because I'm going to waste a whole stream just looking for one critter. So let's move on. What is the next playing tag? Is that a typo, or did you really want to know that? Like what I'm hunting, you're saying? Oh, I'll tell you guys, I don't care. What is it? 16 of you? 18 of you? I can't read that number. 16 of you? Yeah, that's fine. The next playing tag is Eurasian lynx being hunted with the Solokin on Medved. That's the next one. And this time my wife isn't part of the narrative. She's not coming with me. It's too damn cold, she said. I can go to Siberia by myself. She's not going to join me. When will we get a classic stream? I'd have to play classic for that to happen. At the moment I don't. But my wife has figured into the narrative on the last couple of playing tags, but she's not going to be involved in this one at all. And she knows when I involve her. Like she gets I give her a little rundown of the script and how she's in there. Did I just stumble on my wildebeest? I think I did.
That's awesome.
That lion is still pissing and moaning over there. I'm gonna have to. It's a warning call.
Maybe
so
he wants to come and eat your wildebeest.
Oh, it's because he knows I'm here. There he is. He's a level 6. He's still kind of hanging out. I'm gonna be able to get him. Have I done a feral pig tag? Yeah, wasn't that my last one?
It was.
Yeah, he wasn't going to be a diamond anyway. Thank goodness. And thank goodness the second shot did just clip along. Look at that. And the liver. That was lucky. That is a cool looking wildebeest though. I don't know, should we put that in the streaming lodge tonight or no? Stream lodge, yeah.
It might cost you $4,500. Why not?
Oh, what the hell. Now we know we got something. Oh, the music, the flourish. Alright, where's that lion now? It was sticking around. Where'd he go? It says that I spotted him right there. Did he leave? Just in the time it took me to pick up that wildebeest? I think he might have left. Places to go, things to do. Oh, he's still about. He's still about. Oh my god. Did they change the sounds and make them sound like meaner and more aggressive? Because I feel like they sound different. That was the wrong call that I blew, isn't it? Once they get in those bushes, it's not so easy to spot them. Yeah, you did used to be able to hear them breathing hundreds of yards away. Oh, wait, there he is. Is that the same one? That's a different one. That's a level 7. That's a different one for sure, for sure. That one's fleeing. Alright, screw it. I'll go for the 7. I don't care. Where did he go now? God, they blend in so well. They totally sound different. I never got attacked by a grizzly and had to use a pistol, no. Not recently, anyway. He's going down. I wish they didn't nerf the sound of the 300. It sounded so great before. Ah, delicious. Welcome back, Dayton. There, I read it. You don't have to ask me to. Sorry, I'm back, he says. Everybody get that? So, Chief, how you been? How you mom and them? As they say in the neighborhood.
Good.
You been good?
Things are good, man. Yeah, just crazy busy at work. Other than that, just
still
living
healthy
the
though?
lockdown lifestyle.
You're still good and healthy, obviously.
Oh yeah. Working
Good,
home,
good.
working home. That's all there is right now. Maybe see if we can do some skating tomorrow. Got a bunch of outdoor rinks here, so.
That's a decent looking lion. Not crazy big, but a decent gold. It's a good thing I took that follow-up though, because that first shot was terrible. I don't know how I did that. That was awful. Huh. We got him. We got him. Just before 7 a.m. Man, it's been a while since I hunted this reserve.
Last time I did was when you and I were hunting it together.
I think that's the last time I played it too, actually.
I think we were streaming that night too.
Probably.
Going after a bunch of lions and
tigers and bears, oh my. Yeah, man, I've felt so awful lately. And I feel much better now. Like the last day, I'll say, I started to feel better. But ugh. I know it's not the COVID because I never went anywhere. I was like a total shut-in for like a month and a half. It would be virtually impossible. We flirt a lot. I feel like kissing her, but that's weird. That's actually fairly natural. Seriously, God Vendor? I did the mountain lion sound and then it called in game for you? That's hilarious. How could you tell the difference? It's so accurate. That's awesome. I'm always amazed and shocked at how many of you watch and play simultaneously. I don't think I could do that. I've tried it before, and the sounds of the streamer's game and the sounds of my own game end up just confusing me. I think I'm hearing things that I'm not. Lesser kudu. Cool looking animals, man. I really want one to come at me. I brought some calls for that though, didn't I? What did I bring? Which one does that? Both of them? Oh, they both do. All right. Max weight of Cape Buffalo. That's a good idea. I mean, that's a good question. Good idea. That's a good question. Someone should look that up because I have no idea. None whatsoever. Griffin, you gotta go? Well, I'm glad you stopped by. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the support. And thank you for the happy hunting wish. Have yourself a good night. Blunt, I just want you to know that I wasn't trying to imply that you should look that up. I was just saying that someone should. I just so you know, it's not what I was getting at. I was just making it clear that I didn't know. Yeah, you animals are never gonna know my daughter's name. You understand? Never. That's never gonna happen. You're not an animal. You're a teenage boy. You're an animal. Believe me. I've been one. You're all animals. I'm what you call a man. Okay, fair enough. Takes a while to get there, though. Some men never become men till they're in their 30s or 40s. But teenage boys, I don't care how mature you think you are, you're an animal. Your lizard brain is definitely dominated by your hormones and whatnot. Teenage boys are just animals. I know, I've been one. And I raised one. How old is my daughter? She's 16. That's the only detail you get. What the hell? This thing's got to be close. I just can't see. Oh, there it is. It's a wee female. Oh. And it just winded me. No, her name's not Mary. Old enough to own and use a shotgun. Well, don't forget I'm Canadian. I don't know if that's true here. Diamond bighorn. Nice! Diamond bighorns I feel like are fairly rare too. I feel like they're more rare than many other diamonds. Where are we going? Away from water? That's probably not a good idea. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. What is your name? Whose name? My name?
Say yours. It's
What is her
you
name?
Are. What is
I don't know what that is.
So is that supposed to be her name?
Her
or
name?
Y-O-U-R name?
Her name's already been shared in chat a couple of times. None of yo damn business is what it... Yeah, my name's Jester. That's easy. It's like everywhere. I put it everywhere. Yeah, I just colored
And
Nenya.
that's the wrong. That's you are. It's a good try though, bud. There.
Oh, what was that? Something is close.
Something?
Yeah, something was just rustling up ahead here. I still want to get eaten by a lion. Kind of, yeah, exactly. Kind of like teenage boys, because they're animals. That's what I'm saying. What am I hearing? That's the thing about this map. Some of it's wide open and you can see for miles. Some of it's like this, where no matter what's close to you, you have no idea. You can't see it. Oh, are you asking about my real name? Like my birth certificate name? That's not gonna happen either. That's never happening.
No matter how many subs I get.
No matter how many subs I get. You got a better shot at a face reveal, and even that I wouldn't commit to until I get 750,000 subs. So, bon chance.
You're getting there, 1.4.
1.4, yeah, 1.4K. You think I can get to 750K soon? I don't know. Could take some time.
Why not?
Wow, the water, she's deep here. This is a terrible play. What am I doing? I don't know. Have I never played this game before?
How high's the water, mama? 6 feet high and rising.
Oh, that's why I can't see anything and hear all kinds of noise. They're rabbits. Well, scrub hair. Where am I? I don't want to be here. Let's go up over yonder. I put off my dinner so I could do this stream, actually. My wife had food waiting for me. I told her I'll warm up that plate later. I'm gonna go mess around on the computer. So yeah, I didn't know if I'd stream very late tonight because I do have to eat at some point.
4 a.m. is a good time.
Oh no, see, that's the problem.
I know, that's what you do all the time.
That was my life. I gotta get on a schedule, man. It's been a mess trying to get back, you know, in the groove of having a life and a schedule. Jester, my brother is 4 years old and shoots a 5.56. Get someone to beat that. 4 years old shooting a 5.5. Why? That sounds like a little much for a 4-year-old, no? He calls it fun. Yeah, he likes getting knocked on his ass. He's a dang tank. You must be from America. 4-year-olds can be tanks in America. .556 don't kick at all. I'm talking about a 4-year-old, son. 5.56 don't kick much at all for most, but for a 4-year-old? 4-year-olds are like... 4-year-olds fall down for no reason. They're like old people. Caleb shot a 12 gauge at the age of 5. Oh, man. It's such a weird disconnect when I get talking about this kind of stuff with all of you Americans. because I just can't identify with guns being such a part of culture so early in life. Have I ever shot a gun? Yes. But it's not something I've habitually done, and I certainly didn't do it as a child.
I did it and felt like a child. I was like, oh, that's fun. Let me try it again.
Yeah. I enjoy it. I'm actually a fairly good shot, to be honest. But it's just not something that either... I don't want to say that... I don't want to say that it wasn't something that was part of my life because of my cultural surroundings, because there are plenty of people that I know that I consider my contemporaries that guns were a part of their lives. So it's not fair to say that it's because of my culture. I think it's mostly just because of my family. My family just weren't a lot of hunters and didn't have a lot of guns. I've got one uncle that hunted like crazy and had all kinds of guns. But, you know, it was one of those, you see him once in a while. We didn't hang out. He never took me hunting. And my parents probably wouldn't have allowed it even if he offered. I don't know why. It's just they weren't like that. Unfortunately. Where is this pig? Oh, it's right there. Winding up a storm. And now it's running away. What is going on here? Every time, by the time I see an animal, it's... What? I didn't do that. Oh, come on, game. I didn't even press my mouse wheel. Why did my scope disappear? It's just not going well. It's a good thing you guys aren't here for the hunting, because it's pretty shabby tonight.
I don't know. You put down what? 4 critters now?
No, 2.
2?
That's it. 1 wildebeest, 1 lion. Unless I miscounted. I've seen other things, I just haven't shot them. And somehow that pig just disappeared. It ran away, I had eyes on it, and then my gun, for some reason, the scope disappeared, and then I put it back. Ugh. Wildebeest now? What is going on? Okay. That one's going down for sure.
It was almost less than an hour before I got trampled.
You just got trampled?
Almost.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't get a message.
I was tracking a Gemsbach, and it went out and like did a loop back through super tall grass, and I heard it call, and I was like, okay, well I must be getting close to it. And then I had my binoculars up, and where it called, I was looking in that direction. And I heard something off to my left a little bit more. I had my binoculars out, and I finally took the binoculars away, and it's like standing right in front of me. I was like, oh my god! And I couldn't pull my gun up fast enough, and it charged me.
Jeez.
So that was close.
But you didn't get hit, because I didn't see a notification. So it was close, but no.
I didn't get killed. No, it hit me. It ran into me.
But you didn't get killed, so that doesn't count yet.
No. Didn't kill me yet.
Jester, what's the biggest caliber you shot? Biggest caliber I shot? I think the biggest, it wasn't big, it was a 22, I think. It was some time ago. Like I've got a friend who wants to take me to the shooting range to shoot all manner of calibers, but once COVID hit, that all kind of went on the back burner, so I haven't done it yet. But I do plan on shooting every damn thing I can get my hands on. I mean everything. I'm going to shoot all the guns. All of them. All the guns. I'm going to shoot them all. All right, I got another wildebeest.
And he went back into the tall grass. This is not a good area.
And now the wind has shifted again because this game hates me. Oh my
Nobody
god.
took the bet though.
Oh yeah, they all said something. Like everybody was
Put
commenting.
money on it.
That's true.
It's not if, Blunt. It'll be when I make it to that time. Walking through this tall grass, not being able to see anything. It'll be great. Yeah, true enough. Pennies on the dollar, my friend. Pennies on the dollar.
Oh. Big Mac wants you to go straight for a herd of buffalo. Like charge a herd of buffalo. I guess his time must be coming up soon. I don't know. Ty, no, he doesn't. Chief does has his own Steam account, but not his own stream. But I'm assuming that's what you meant. You're just sausage figuring it. Or something. $1:45 and we're getting close. We're getting close? No, we haven't been streaming for an hour 45.
It just hasn't even been an hour yet. And you didn't put money on it.
All right, Bear, take care. Thanks for stopping by, man. Call us the Surleys. But that's an adjective. I can't. It's like calling you the Hungries. I guess you can. It just sounds weird. Hey, Jake can do stuff. How you doing,
I mean,
man?
we are both pretty surly sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we're grumpy old men.
Yeah. Maybe that should be the name of the stream.
Yeah.
Hey, all you young whippersnappers, come and watch our stream.
Yeah. In my day, we didn't have video games. We made up our own games like chew the bark off the tree. And there were no winners. Everybody was a loser. And it rotted your teeth and knotted your intestines. But that's the way it was and you liked it.
Oh, since I've had a good old bark gnawing episode.
We didn't have condoms. You used an old piece of rabbit skin and you wrapped it around your privates, and half the time you didn't even know if your partner was there or not. That's the way it was and you liked it.
In days of old, when knights were bold and condoms weren't invented, you placed a sock upon your whoop and babies were prevented.
Thanks a lot, Bear. I appreciate it, man. We'll see you again. We didn't have seat belts to restrain you if your car crashed. If you had
That's
to
true.
stop,
I remember riding in the backseat of my parents' car
Right?
and there was no seatbelt. It was the great old days.
If you had to stop suddenly, you knew right where you were going, straight through the windshield. That's the way it was, and you liked it. Laying in the back window
of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just sitting in the front of my mom's knee when I was a baby. Times.
Yeah, car seats? What?
Yeah. Car seats was where
No, the baby
Mom
sat
would
with
wrap her
mom.
arm around me while I sat on her lap and hold Dad's beer.
Yeah. Don't spill it now.
My daughter still gives me hell every time I get in my Jeep and I drive 2 kilometers down the road and I still haven't put my seatbelt on.
Oh my god, where are the animals? Where are all the animals?
Okay, I think I have revenge. Oh yeah, revenge. Are you hunting Jester down there? Okay.
Yeah. I only use socks right before the kids come out. Jesus. Just a room full of knuckle children. Your poor mother has to clean it up when she does laundry. Good God. Woman's a saint. A saint, I tell you? What time is it in game? 7:42. I never pull up my hunter mate for that. I suppose I could.
The phone?
Yeah. Yeah, I too often check the map to get the time rather than just pulling up the
me
hunter
too.
mate.
That's all I ever do.
I don't know
Why
why.
you pull up that damn phone again? Put that thing away. You're hunting, damn it. What do you need a phone for?
Right? Well,
For help?
GPS.
Put on a band-aid. Shut up.
GPS helps. Sometimes. Sometimes. If you've got to mark an animal or a kill.
I had a dog that was trained to attack sometimes. That's out of a song. Player named David Allen Coe.
More or lesser kudu. Alright, we'll call. Let's do some calling. I'll do some calling. King Cobra, where's my notifications? With the coming in with a $5 super chat. There it is. There's the notification. King Cobra, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming by. It's going all right. It's going all right. I'm feeling much better. Thank you. I was a wee bit under the weather.
Hey, Jester.
Yo.
I have a suggestion for you for next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Okay.
During your week off. Radio shows that I listen to. A lot of times when they're doing a week off, they'll do a best of.
No, this was a week off. The week that I didn't put anything out.
Oh, you didn't put one. Oh, yeah, that's right. You didn't put one out yesterday. Never mind.
No, this was the week off. Yeah. We're just gonna call that a week off.
Coming.
No, the week coming, I got to get back to business.
Gotcha. So my suggestion was going to be put a poll on the page and just ask people which one do they want to see again at the top of the list.
I got you.
Most likely have been the whitetail.
That is crazy how many views that whitetail hunt got, and it's not my favorite. Like, and to be honest with you, my favorite keeps changing because I'm just so. I wish that my videos looked better and that I was using the no HUD mod from jump, because a lot of those older videos would have benefited from that. It's really unfortunate. Where are all these animals I'm hearing? I mean, it was just a doe. I don't want to shoot it, but I'd like to see if there's anything else around. Yeah, no?
I did get that level 5?
You did what?
Well, I shot a level 5 Gemsbach a while back, and I shot at it anyways, and I thought I'd completely missed it. But it turns out, because I didn't see there was no blood spatter or anything, I just came across it.
That's what happened with my wildebeest.
It's a diamond! What?
Nice. You got your first diamond, dude?
I did.
All right. Okay. Listen, before you do anything, do not forget to taxidermy that thing.
Oh, I will.
Too many people in their excitement. Yeah. Okay. So here's what we have to do now. You got to taxidermize it. You got to take a screenshot of the kill screen because we got to put this in Discord.
Woo!
It's a big deal. Chief's first diamond. Damn. Very nice. And what is it you shot? What is it?
Gemsbach.
Nice. Well, that's awesome.
So weird because there was no blood. I went to where it was standing, and there was nothing. It was a weird shot, though. I got flesh, stomach, liver, and then right lung. How does that work?
Did you shoot it from behind?
No. It was across the water from where I was standing.
The magic bullet.
Right?
Did it turn while you were shooting or something?
It went up and to the left.
Magic bullet. Well done.
There. How do we do the camera deal again? Or a screenshot. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, just F12 it while you got the trophy score, the trophy page up.
Yes.
Chief,
Words are cutting off? Really? Maybe it's just the way I talk. I pause a lot. Because I'm on, it's on voice activation.
Oh, maybe your noise gate or something is the attack time's too high.
Is it cutting off for you as well, Jester?
Not too much, I don't think.
Okay.
Oh, that is fresh. Fresh droppings. The fresh stink of a grazing animal. Forgotten Souls, how you doing, man? I didn't have any clue I was streaming either. Don't worry about it. I didn't know I was streaming until I started streaming. How long have you been playing this game, Chief? I mean, in fairness, Chief hasn't played it like religiously until recently, but how long have you been playing?
Have in this game. How am I going to get it from here?
Oh, you're just going to go to your Steam and see how many hours it says? I don't know how close.
How many hours I have in game, yeah. Like, I don't leave my games open. Like, I know some guys who have
oh, they pad their hours by
crazy
just
amount of
letting it run?
hours, leave their stuff open and walk away. That's not my bag, baby. That's shut everything.
Savannah, I am not tracking a max weight animal that I'm aware of. I'm tracking any animals I can find because right now they seem few and far between for me. In fairness, I'm not paying close enough attention, but yeah, I'm just trying to find anything that moves.
211 hours total.
And the people who watch these streams have probably seen at least 20 or so of those hours.
It's true. That's true. Well, there's 21 hours the past 2 weeks that I've done it.
There you go.
And we've been streaming since what? Before Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Or just after?
2-7. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. I'm just gonna pour a little more bourbon.
You just missed it. I just got my first diamond.
Chief popped his cherry tonight.
Buddy.
Got himself a diamond Gemsbach. Oh, too busy pouring a beverage. Hold on.
Post his diamond. Like, you want me to post it in Discord now?
Yeah.
What?
Then I can show it on stream.
Okay, 1 sec.
Speaking of beverages, I'll be right back. Is there... Where have all the critters gone? I'm seeing no Hanimals. Oh! Oh god! Oh my god! Where was that guy at? Was he stalking me or something? Jesus! Damn near gave me a heart attack. Chief got a diamond Gemsbach. Phew. I have no idea why as soon as I started jogging this lion decided to get upset. Apparently he didn't notice me until I did that. Good God Almighty. Bourbon flavored bourbon soaked Jester. Marinated for 1 hour. Oh, he's just a wee one. Ooh, that was not a good shot. I just got lung. I mean, I got both lungs, but I just got both lungs. But he's not a big one. He's just a wee one. Didn't quite make gold. You let me know when you've got it posted, Chief, and I'll
I've got to remember where my screenshots go to now. Oh boy.
Oh, do it through Steam. If you go to your Hunter Call, yeah, it'll bring you right there.
Good times. Good times.
And I have to figure out how to show that. Oh, I know how to show that. Where is it? Yeah, I think I know how I can show that. Millbrook. Chief got his first diamond shortly ago. He just got a diamond Gemsbach. As soon as he gets that all posted up, I'll show it.
No.
Side striped jackal. Did I tell you I've been binging Superstore on Netflix?
My wife watched that whole thing.
Oh my god.
It is, I mean, there were times that I was laughing.
Yeah, it's not amazing, but I can't stop watching it.
Yeah, that's what she was like.
That
Exactly what she was.
The young girl who works in the store, whose boyfriend is like an aspiring rapper. Oh my god, where he's always doing that.
Yeah.
He's such an idiot, but the kid who plays him obviously does a great job. It's like stereotype after stereotype after stereotype, and I can't get enough of that show. It makes me laugh like crazy for all the wrong reasons, but I love it. Cobra Kai, oh yeah, I already watched all that. I binged that. I watched that way too fast. Alright, any critters in the wide open? Nothing? Seriously? Nothing? No animals. There's no animals to hunt. How many members do you have? 5 or 6, I believe. Oh, Dayton, I started reading that sentence and I was about to go, are you kidding? Oh, that's not for me, that question. Okay. By the way, the next few comments are my brother. Okay. Are you telling me that I should... Is that your way of saying ignore them, or... Bro, the...
No, I got her now, Blunt.
Wow. Okay, listen, the main language of the stream is English. I'm going to ask that you guys stay to the English language because some of the people here don't understand what it is you wrote. I know I don't. It's an English-speaking stream. What is that? Somebody has to translate Millbrook's comment. I don't know what that means. As a matter of fact, I usually am able to say, I mean, I've seen those words and I know most of them. I've just never seen them in that configuration. I've never seen some of those words.
There we go. She's on the Discord.
You got it?
Think so.
All right. Let's go have a look at this. Trophy screenshots. Open original. No. How did you post thumbnails, Chief? No, post the real picture. That's useless.
Blood private messaged me and he says you need help.
Oh my god, that's terrible. That's not useful.
Okay, I'll delete that.
That is not useful.
You're right, it isn't.
That's not gonna work. Do I have?
Oh boy, what a day. I know I've done it before. To post all my
What is this business now? What am I doing? I'm gonna figure this out, guys. Don't worry. One of these days I'm gonna figure this out. Oh my god. No. Not that. That's not useful. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, technical difficulties, guys. Just give me a second here. We're gonna do this. There we go. Is that showing up for everybody on stream? That is not the diamond that Chief got. That is God of Ender's diamond. Shia. That's what that is. So as soon as Chief figures out how to get his put up, we'll show that one. Wait a minute. And my audio engine stopped working. So maybe no one could hear me there for a minute? I don't know. Bro, the profile pic is really good, not lying, guys. That's what that was supposed to have said? Holy Jesus. What is happening right now with all of my things? Alright. Toast in the microwave. What the heck? But I can't see them. I would love to hunt some Gemsbach, but I can't see them.
Oh, that's a good man. That blunt force Ramy just gave me a hand there. Got her sorted out.
Oh, are we posted? Are we good?
Yeah, posted it there now, buddy. Yeah, I got it better. That is better. Ay, caramba.
Where?
In the trophies, screenshots. Max score and KG, nice. Thank all the people who've helped me get to this point.
Okay, there's Chief's diamond right there. A 240 kilogram Gemsbach gray that he shot at 180.38 meters with the M1.
Yeah, when I was going back and forth with that, do I put it at 300 and aim a bit low, or go at 150 and aim it a bit high? And I'm like, okay, I'll put it at 150 and aim it a bit high. That shot, so.
That's real pretty. That's real pretty. And you did taxidermize it, right? You didn't miss that? All right, cool. I like it. It's real nice.
Thanks, God of Ender. Appreciate that. That's a nice one, Big Mac. It's got a nice rack.
Very nice.
You don't say to a lady when she's walking through the grocery store carrying racks of ribs.
Yeah, there's too much potential for a misunderstanding.
Yeah, or if she's carrying cantaloupe.
You showed yours too on Discord. Where? What? Oh, yeah, okay. I see that. That's your first diamond? That's a biggin. That's nice.
Spock. You gotta remember that. Ask next time. Millbrook, I think what you need to try to find first is your caps lock button.
Emote? What are you talking about? What emote? If she's carrying owls, I don't know if I trust a woman carrying owls around. It just seems like a weird couple of pets to have with you all the time.
One of my favorite lines of Dumb and Dumber. One of my favorite lines.
Oh, really? Well, a couple of nice hooters there?
Yeah, a couple of nice hooters. Among as well as nice ass. Yeah, I think he works.
He
out.
must work out. Yeah, he must work out.
Just when I think you couldn't be
any dumber.
any dumber, you go and do something like this and completely redeem yourself.
That's an IOU, sir. That's every bit as good as cash. I gotta pee. Just go, man.
Just go.
Just go.
Just go.
Oh, that's warm.
It's warm.
Oh, baby. Drop that like a bag of wet hammers.
6684.
What's that?
Just give me the number 5558644. When his leg's on fire and she's trying to give him her telephone number.
Yeah.
Lordy.
It's Mill's mother. He's grounded and you need some sleep. Dr. Fauci said so. DED dead. Nope, that was too low. Oh no, it worked. All right, we'll go pick up that thing too. Now we've got a path of death, and destruction. That's a nice pig. Oh, look how cool that looks. Look how cool that looks.
Well, there's a good looking warthog.
Taxidermizing that. I know it's common, but I don't care. I like it. Looks cool.
Nice little sliver there.
And a gray one. So cool looking. Nice. A path of death and distraction. And that thing's up over here. Okay. This little feeding area.
Speaking of death and distraction, have you seen the movie Very Bad Things?
I have not.
No?
No.
Cameron Diaz. There's 4 guys in it, and they're one of them is Christian Slater. I can't remember all their names, but I mean it is just a sweet comedy of errors.
Okay.
One of the guys is getting married, and for him and his brother and 2 best friends decide they're going to go to Vegas to have a nice little party for the bachelor's party, and everything goes awry. And when I mean everything, everything.
Isn't that the storyline of
Hangover?
Hangover?
No, it is 1,000 times worse than Hangover. It's a late 90s, early 2000s movie.
Okay.
That's Cameron Diaz before she got like really big. Like just after Mask type Cameron Diaz.
Okay. When she was kind of hot.
Right.
Before she became malnourished.
Right. And she plays a wonderful role in it where she is just really sweet as pie and then just turns into a complete monster. It's awesome.
Sometimes I can't tell if you're not reading my chats or just not out loud. Yeah, mostly not out loud, because sometimes it seems like it's conversation for other people.
That in, we're trying to play a game here.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but we are doing a couple of things at a time. Got a vendor, gotta go for now. Be back soon. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks again for the props, Scott Evender. Appreciate that.
You may have noticed I'm in the midst of something here. I still think I'm rather good at keeping up with chat. I've watched other streamers. I think I do all right.
I would agree.
Bye. Okay, bye. No problem. Bye. We did that. I was doing that on the phone tonight. Customers calling up. Dude, it's like no one's ever eaten a chicken sandwich before. Bye. We're trying to order some sandwiches, and your website won't let us place an order. It says that there's no availability. Yeah. We're busy. Try using a later time. Oh, I see. But we were looking to get it in like 20 minutes. Yeah. My mother couldn't get a sandwich in 20 minutes, sweetheart.
You know what? Try McDonald's. Call them. See if they got a chicken sandwich.
Hit a drive-through, sweetheart. Nothing I can do for you.
Oh my lord.
Just a lot better than 2. Well, you know what? Keep in mind though, the one thing that most other streamers do better than me is they kill stuff. They actually get some animals on their streams. I don't get very many animals because I'm too busy keeping up with chat. It's a fine
you get
line.
all your animals in your chat. Maha.
See what I did there? See what I did there? See, yeah, you still can't believe that. You don't know if it's him or his brother now. And now that I know that his brother has ever, or was given even temporarily access to the chat, I have no idea who I've ever talked to. I just thought he had split personality disorder. Turns out it's his brother, quote unquote. It's his brother, wink wink, nudge nudge. Or it's one of his other personalities. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. And I'm not criticizing anybody with multiple personality disorder. I just like to hold the phone. Hold the phone. We got a Gemsbach. It looks pretty decent. That's the one thing that makes you and 2 so similar. What makes me and 2 so similar? The fact that we read chat? I think most streamers try to. It's not easy. It's not easy. Ooh. What to 0 for? I'm going to 0 for 300. I'm going to hold low. Oh my god. Oh, that looked pro. Wow.
Oh, wow. Nice shot, man.
That thing basically, it got hit and went, what the clunk? It didn't even know. Didn't even know.
That could be a triumvirate, I'm thinking.
It might be. Thank you, Blunt. Yeah, I'm proud of that shot. That thing just was
Yeah.
It took a second to think about what just happened, and then it was out.
For it to fall like that?
No, the fact that you're both old talking to teenagers when you should be in bed like other 50-year-olds.
It's a true story, actually.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Isaiah Angst, do that one again. Which one? You want me to shoot like that again? I want to try to shoot like that every time. It just doesn't always work out. I mean, I want every shot to be that beautiful. Don't misunderstand. Like, I'm not here trying to be crappy. I just am. It was dead before it heard the shot. It would have went, what was that? Bang! Oh, what was that? Yeah, that thing definitely was dead before it heard the shot. Man, I don't know that I've ever shot a Gemsbach and seen it do...
So, hold on. If it was dead before it heard the shot, how did it hear the shot?
Well, it heard it just as it was expiring. Like, it had enough brain activity for... Yeah, it took a couple steps and then heard a bang and went, huh? It was over. It was over for him. You know, that's the normal drop animation for Gemsbach, right? Yes, I know that. My point is that I don't see it that often. I'm being self-deprecating in a humorous way. Would you pay attention to what I'm doing here? It's supposed to be funny. And it's a silver. Oh, no wonder. I only got... Oh, I did get both lungs, but the thoracic spinal cord is what did that to it. It was high, and I held low, too.
And I just matched what you did. It's a little bit closer.
And something over here is barking at me.
Just hammered it, and it drooped.
Nice,
like
nice.
A hag of wet hammers.
Like a hag of bet hammers. What?
Yeah.
A wag of what?
What would it be? Hag? A bet whammers.
Say that 3 times fast.
No, thank you. I couldn't even say it once. Totally.
Not easily.
What's the heart of these critters? Oh, way down there in the chest.
Delicious.
Huh.
80% country? 100% country? What does that mean exactly? Is that just a way of measuring, you know, how uncomfortable it makes you to consider marrying your sister? Like, what does it mean when you say that? I don't... unsubscribe. This is why when I finish streams, I'm down in my subscriber count, because I say stuff like that probably.
One of my favorite lines from the original episode of Dukes of Hazzard was where Daisy came into the bar and Bo and Luke were standing there, and somebody came over and said something. Oh, that Daisy, she's a looker. And like, Bo, why don't you go after her? And he's like, well, she's my cousin. That'd be gross. And he looks and he says, not like it's never happened in this family before.
How do you think you two idiots came to be?
Oh boy.
No, Jester, that's southern, not country. Oh, all right, that's the... Okay.
Yes, Deagles, they finally got a diamond.
He sure did. Got himself a diamond Gemsbach.
I will be right back.
Millbrook wants a sushi live stream. I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys are ready for that. No, I'm not in Alabama. What did I come back to? Oh, all kinds of depravity, too. All kinds of depravity. Ryan McGee. Wendy, welcome. Is that a
Just
real
like
Wendy?
Me and Ryan McGee.
All right. That was a lone Gemsbach for reals? That's crazy.
Got my first diamond, babe.
How the heck does a Gemsbach just walk around by its lonesome? You got no friends, bro? You got no friends? That collab with 2 was sick on the Grizz hunt. Yeah, it was. Thank you. You read that one in your head. I read some of them in my head, yeah. That's right, that's right. I actually knew family that started researching their family tree, and the husband and wife discovered they were third cousins. Oh, no, blood,
Oh,
no.
that's awesome.
Oh, that would be uncomfortable to discover. Oh, God. Oh, you knew of family, not you knew family. It's important that you clear that up. Definitely. Definitely. Big Mac, I don't know if I did read it. I probably didn't. You might have to put it back in there. Because I don't want to scroll up because I'll ruin my my chat. It'll break my chat. Make me a dragon roll with Wagyu. What? You talking about Wagyu beef? You want me to make sushi with meat? Like land meat? Because that's not going to happen. As a matter of fact, where do you even get a dragon roll made with Wagyu? Tell me you mistyped something. Yeah, what do you do in that situation, Blunt? What do you do? Like, how long were they married? What do you... Like, is it a deal breaker?
Third cousins is pretty removed.
I know, but...
That's pretty removed.
Oh, that would be weird.
Even still, I mean... But yeah, that's pretty removed.
And that wouldn't be even that far into your research into your lineage. Like,
no, you're 4 steps in.
Yeah, you're not going that far. You're like, oh no.
Yeah. And that's where it stopped.
And how did that not come up when they were making wedding invitations? Married 40 years and had 3 kids. That's the stuff. That's nightmare juice. That's what that is. That's nightmare fuel.
If you go back in history, a lot of the British royals, that's exactly what it was.
Well, we know that they're lucky to have thumbs.
Right? Why they all look the same.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's pretty removed.
I know, but like I said, when you're doing wedding invitations, how does that not already come up then? You shouldn't have to research your lineage to discover your third cousins. It should come up pretty readily. Like a parent or an uncle should say, "You do realize, right, that she's the the granddaughter of your mother's like that's
yeah." Well, that's exactly what it would be.
Like yeah,
but
like
if those family members aren't around anymore. Right, imagine that wedding reception. Like you're just kind of looking around the room and like, why does everybody look the same?
Yeah.
Am I in a Stephen King
Why
novel?
am I hearing banjos? It's a heartwarming movie on a shark giving disabled people limbs. Me and my 2 best friends, who are boy and girl cousins. The girl is the hottest girl in the grade. We were watching vids of her basically naked showing off her butt. He has it saved to her. What the what?
That's offside.
No, that's offside.
Oh! I gonna play.
Where'd that come from? I just heard a lion. But I have no idea where it came from because it didn't show me the graphical representation of the call.
Well, yeah, that would be the other thing, Blunt. Absolutely.
No, I mean banjos, Big Mac, not spoons. In French Canada, we play lots of the spoons. I play the spoons very well. No, I definitely mean banjos.
Come together with your hands.
Kids were actually incredibly smart. Families' names were changed as they came to America. Not all parts arrived at the same time. Sheesh.
Do you know that song I was just singing, Jester?
I'm sorry, I might have missed it. I don't think I heard it.
Spoon Man song?
No, I don't.
No? Spoon Man, come together with your hands. Save me.
I have not heard that.
No?
No.
So it wasn't until, I think it's Stone Temple Pilots singing. It's been out since early 90s, and I've listened to the song I don't know how many hundreds of times on the radio, in bars, that kind of stuff. And it wasn't until just this year that I found out the title of the song was Spoon Man.
Spoon
I had no
Man.
idea what so I told that to my wife. She's like, well, what did you think it was? I was like, I don't know. I was just intoxicated enough just to kind of sing along with my own lyrics. Like I always do.
Yeah, I make them up as I go.
Yeah.
David Wilson, welcome. Jester Spoon music video. I don't know, Blunt. A music video? I am pretty good with the spoon music. Why can Professor X move things with his mind but not his legs? Have you seen the movie Cool Runnings? Because we were on scooters in gym class and I kept saying, feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Come on, Jamaica, it's bobsleigh time. I threw in the accent for you.
Senka, you did? Yes, man. Yul Brenner?
Where is this
Say
lion?
about that, Yul Brenner?
And a Gemspot calling from over there, but I'm not seeing anything. It's behind that defilade.
For everybody's listening and viewing pleasure, I did put a link to the song Spoon Man in the Discord channel of General Chat.
Dayton, I love when you do this. Can you read my last comment, please? Not if I can't see it on my screen. If it was that long ago, then no. You're definitely going to have to post it again. I don't have time to scroll. I'm doing a few things. I don't know if you noticed. I'm busy! Trying to find two animals that are calling to
Hey,
me.
Jester.
Can't see one. What is it?
Did you hear about me saying that I posted that video?
Yes. What?
I'm just laughing because I just asked you a question that I just said something
Oh, I get what you're doing.
and wondering if you heard me. So I could be like somebody in chat asking you if you heard me instead of read it.
I have something very random and kind of funny, but in PE today a girl tripped and her pants fell down.
That is pretty funny.
It was long. It was long? That might be why I didn't read it? Or because it wasn't for me? I don't know. What was it? Just post it. Don't worry about it. Just post it. It's easier for you to scroll back and copy and paste it than for me to do it. Or are you playing while you're watching? You know what? Listen here, Dayton. If you're playing the game while you're watching and you want me as the streamer to go copy and paste your stuff, oh boy. I might have to time you out. It was a long comment. Okay, do it. Put it in there. We're talking about this way too long. Now I don't know if I want to read it. Millbrook English or I'm kicking you. I don't know what that means. So gold on the periodic table is AU. Should I tell my crush it was kind of dumb? I like gold but without the A. Oh, if she's that dumb, she won't get it, dude. Jesus, it's right there.
Now, Big Mac, is your crush kind of dumb, like putting instant coffee in a percolator? I dated a girl like that once. With a filter and everything inside. She filled it with instant coffee.
Oh my.
I poured myself a cup, and I got that, like, you know, the little yellow bubbles that you get with instant coffee on the top of my cup, and I was like, oh, that's weird, whatever. I'm, like, not really awake yet, and I go sit down on the couch and drink the coffee, and I go up for the second cup. Now that coffee's kind of kicked in, and I pour a second one, and I was like, what coffee did you use when you made this coffee? She's like, stuff in the cupboard. I'm like, well, I don't keep my coffee in the cupboard. She's like, well, where do you keep it? And I said, well, it's in the freezer. Well, why would you keep it in the freezer? I'm like, because it keeps it fresh longer. She's like, well, I use the stuff you have in the cupboard. I'm like, what? And I opened up the cupboard and I saw the instant coffee. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And I opened up the brew basket and there's a filter in there with nothing in it. And I just looked at her and I said, you're lucky, you're pretty.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Okay guys, that's enough of that nonsense.
Yeah, listen here, meatheads. I can't keep up with chat if you're filling it with stupid stuff like that.
Foul out in basketball within 4 minutes. I don't know what that means. Does it mean like she's like just very competitive?
Foul out in
basketball within 4 minutes. I play hockey. I don't know basketball. I'm sorry.
Yeah, in hockey we commit attempted murder and we get 2 minutes to go think about what we did.
But I don't understand how that means that she's dumb. I guess that's where the...
Well, to foul out in basketball that quickly. Oh my god, what is that now? A
like,
wildebeest?
But maybe she's just aggressive. Maybe she's just super competitive. That's not dumb. That's great.
I guess we need some context. How many times do you have to foul in basketball before you foul out?
Keeps doing things wrong and not get to play. She never changes. So she's a rebel. So what's wrong with that?
Or she's just learning impaired. I think that's what he's getting at. You know, zzz, ow, zzz, ow, zzz, ow, zzz, ow.
Okay.
Like that Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Just, that hurts. Ow, zzz, ow. Over and over.
I mean, it's like, how many times have you licked a 9-volt? A lot. Because I kind of like the feeling. Every time I do it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what that feeling was. I remember that now.
Yeah. Is it dumb or is it just a weird fetish?
Yeah. Also laugh when I'm in extreme pain, so there's that. And I attribute that to when my sister used to beat the hell out of me. And when I was younger and would cry, then my parents would get involved and then she'd get in trouble. So then she would beat me up harder. So then I just started laughing and they just thought that we were playing up there. Meanwhile, she's beating the crap out of me. So now if I go for, like, if my legs are really stiff or something like that, I go for a massage and I'm on the massage table, I'm just like dying laughing. And the masseuse is like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I'm like, so you're killing me right now. Like, why are you laughing? I don't know. I just do. Especially when they get that IT band. Killer. I haven't seen one lion yet tonight.
Really? And I've killed like 3 of them.
Well, that's why I haven't seen any.
I had one just about walk up and lick my face shortly ago. It got so close. I just happened to see a little orange movement in the green bushes. But kind of at the last second. I'd really like to shoot some kudu. Or some springbok, but I'm probably not in the right spot. It's been so long since I played this map.
Got a warthog close to me, but I can't see him. I don't have my call on.
Now I resent that I had to go and deal with chat, because now it's broken my chat and I'm behind. That really annoys me even more.
Well, I'm not, Big Mac, I'm not challenging you. I was just trying to understand your...
Yeah, the explanation of fouling out in basketball.
The explanation, yeah, that you're...
Regardless of the fact that we invented the game, we don't know it as well as we know hockey.
Honestly, I play basketball, like as far as grabbing a ball and throwing it towards a hoop. But as far as rules and stuff like that, I honestly have zero idea.
Well, because there are no rules these days. They can double dribble and travel like crazy. They never get called on that stuff.
Well, and even like the and for me, same with soccer though. And I mean, it's very popular in Canada now, but following that and just trying to know the strategy and the gameplay and what players are playing what position and that type of, I have zero idea, man. That's why when the Raptors won whatever the championship, I was going to say the cup, but I know it's not called the cup. When the Raptors won that championship, I was like, oh, good for them. I have no idea what it meant. I don't know.
When they won the cup. That's all there are in sports, right? Cups?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy. Jumping around like a little freak. Calm traveling. Really? Because it's moving pretty quick. I can't even catch up.
And warthog. Piggy, piggy, piggy. What hour mark are we at now? 2? Ooh. I could get close to getting gored here by a warthog.
Of course I do, Blunt. Boing, boing, boing. Those things, it's crazy the way they move. Problem
exactly
is
what I hear when I'm at Hooters and I see a waitress walk by.
Oh, Jesus. Can we maybe flush some things out of the bushes and kill them? I've left one delivered. Mrah! Hey.
Oh yeah, get away from me, little dick.
Oh, are you getting gored?
Nope. He's getting dead.
No, don't,
I am literally at an 8th health.
Well, why aren't you using a health pack? Or are you trying to die?
Oh, I don't even know how to use it. What do you mean a health pack?
Oh. Really? There's first aid kits that you can buy in the store.
Oh.
Unused it. Oh, man, you don't have any... I forgot. We're on your map. You've got no tripod set up, no nothing.
Well, I ain't got nothing, but...
Nothing. Alright, I'm going to fast travel this outpost, and I will be right back.
Which one? The one to the west?
I don't know. Wherever I just went. I'll be right back. I have to see a man about a horse.
Big Mac is out with 145. I'm next at 220, and Chiefs, and I'm close. Should I get a health pack, guys? What do you think? Or just keep going? I'm at literally at a 8 health here. It's like just under the ammo. Keep going. All right. Let's vote for keep going. Get a health pack, make it to the end. Well, I'd like to see how long it does take. I mean, I don't know. What do you... I got a blue wildebeest mating call close. I could get gored by one of them too. Okay, I'll go for one more animal. And if I'm able to kill one more animal without getting killed, then I'll go get a health pack. I think that's fair. I should reload my weapon. Well, right, Blunt. I may get one in real life, but if I didn't have one on me, I wouldn't be able to fast travel. I would have to just keep going. Which, in real life, I mean, I did not have one on me at the time. So I just had a blue wildebeest call. I'm gonna go see if I can take that thing down. That's exactly it. I'm a hockey player. That's what we do. What? My tooth? I just lost a tooth? Ah, no big deal. Just give me some water, let me swish it around in my mouth, and I'll go back out and keep playing. When I played hockey, I was a goalie, so I'm used to getting pucks shot at my body and throwing my body in front of things like that, so it's not a big deal. And I also, when I was younger, I used to BMX race. So there's all of that as well. That was good times. And I did competitive downhill skiing. No doubt about it, David. I did say out.
No, you said oot.
I don't think I did.
You often do.
So I've heard. And I've been told it's because when I, or well, not just I, but people in areas outside of border towns say out, we don't pronounce the U, we just pronounce the O. Or
out.
Pronounce all, I can't remember what they said. Yeah, I don't say out. I say out.
Oot. Oot. Yeah. Something like that.
Yes, Canadian. Hence the hockey and not knowing anything about basketball. Or I guess I could be Russian for that matter. Knowing all about hockey and nothing about basketball. They're good hockey players too. Northern Americans, decent hockey players. Jester's back, I imagine. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, are you not hearing me?
Oh yeah, I heard you.
Oh.
There you go. Now I see your stream back up. So my choice gesture here is I'm going to keep going with the 8th of health for one more trophy, and then if I get myself one more trophy, then I'll go get a first aid pack. Because we are getting close on time for the time values here.
We're getting close on time for me to be done streaming. I gotta eat, man.
Especially now that you've made room, so to speak.
Well, it wasn't that kind of visit.
Broke their season trophy once? Like they actually snapped the trophy?
Food is for the weak. Yeah, the weak, the old, the feeble. That's me, man. I need some. Body like this doesn't build itself. Really? Come on, I looked over there, I didn't see anything. You can't see jackals in grass like that. Oh, there it is. Can't remember the last time I shot one of these things. Come on, get your breath back.
Isaiah.
Oh, can I shoot this thing with the 243? Yeah, I can. It's class 2, right?
Isaiah, clear up what you mean by they broke their season trophy. Like they won it, took it out, and then busted it?
Okay, it's going down. I never did get a second shot on it. That's what the bourbon is for. Yeah, the bourbon's, don't get me wrong, I'm quite happy with the bourbon right now. I really am. But, man can't live on bourbon alone. It's a joke based on the fact that I have a beaten stick by the garage door. Another jackal whining over there. No.
Three shots.
Oh.
4 shots.
One terrible shot, no organ hit. She looks crazy, like googly-eyed. Map change? Because you haven't gotten a whopping 5 to 7 hills. Map change? Are we up for a map change, or are we going to call it? What are we doing? What do you want to do, Chief?
I mean, I'm game with you are, but I had a huge nap when I got home tonight.
Oh, isn't that nice for you?
Thinking we might be streaming. So, but I'll leave it up to you. Your stream, sir. I'm good to go. Either way.
Well, what time is it? I don't think.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, I haven't
Make your
eaten.
decision.
Yeah, I need some rest. I can't. I'll get sick again or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just starting to feel better. I don't want to screw it over and ruin myself. So I probably should just call it, because not only that, like I said, getting my sleep back in order has been very difficult, and I'm exhausted at the moment, to be honest. Like I'm not saying I'm nodding off here at the computer, but I'm getting to that point where I will be soon. Like I don't have a lot of gas in the tank, so we should probably just stick it out here for maybe 10 more minutes, and then that's going to be it for me.
I got my first wildebeest in my sight, so wouldn't mind taking it down if I can. And then,
get it. I'd like to get that Gemsbach if it'll stop. I'm sure it won't though. Those things, when they flee, they flee. Oh, wait. Hold up. Please come back. Come back, please. I can't believe they're a level 8 animal. I can shoot that thing with the 300, can't I?
Oh, it winded me.
Also, will you? I couldn't get back to you. You were AWOL. I couldn't talk to you about Instagram. I have my account set up. All we have to talk about is what you're going to put there and what guidelines I'd like you to adhere to, and then we can start doing it. Why are you? Did you have to go hide in a bush? Seriously? I can't tell if I'm looking at its arse or its face. Oh, there it's its face. Okay. Oh, that's good. That'll do it. Nice. Okay, Jester, not more of me missing streams and no more getting sick. Well, I don't want to be sick, dude. But that's, I mean, even tonight, I don't know, has my voice cracked at all? I don't feel like it did. But man, last stream was all up and down like this. I couldn't even. You still with me, Chief?
Yeah, I'm here, bud.
Okay.
Yeah, that Gems or wildebeest sniffed me out there and took off, so I'm trying to track it down again.
Well, wildebeests are pretty tough animals. Yeah, it is weird the way the animal classes work with those two. Okay, which way did it? I thought it ran over here. And then I thought it turned and kind of went up this way. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Got it. Single lung. Oof. Just by the looks of things. All right. I'll take it. Let's go over here.
Damn, this thing's still running.
I'm exhausted. Oh my god.
What time did you start work today?
It wasn't until like middle of the afternoon.
3 or so?
Well, like we're not doing long hours, but man, I don't know what's going on. It like the business volume was insane. Like nobody's eaten before in their lives. It's crazy. It's a good thing, but busy. Like ringing off the hook. We had orders for today starting last night because they can order online.
Wow.
In advance. Tomorrow we've got a whack load of orders already queued up, ready to go. Like,
that's all good, right?
Yeah, but you're getting people that are calling in the midst of the shift, and they're like, yeah, we're trying to place an order, but it says that there's no times available. I'm like, that's right. We have all the orders that we can take from here till close. Sorry, you got to get a jump on things. Order the day before.
Take the phone off the hook, wouldn't you?
Well, that's the thing. Well, you could, but then you wouldn't be able to tell them that look, for the next time you want to order, do it a day in advance.
How do they place the orders? Like through an online app or?
Yeah, we've got it set up. Yeah, we've got it set up through Square. So people just go on there, they place their order, they pay everything. They call us when they show up, and we walk it out to them. Totally touchless.
So then you need to have the ringer on because they're going to call you.
Right.
That sucks too.
I mean, it's a good system. It works well, but for those people who are like, well, we just wanted to come in like 10 minutes and get something. Is that, yeah, that's sorry. There's none of that. It's, I don't know if you heard, there's a pandemic afoot. Oh, I spooked them all.
And I guess there's no way through the Square app to put on no longer taking orders tonight. We have.
Oh, yeah, no, there is. It's just they don't understand what they're seeing. They're like, it says that there's no times available. Right. You need me to translate that? It means we can't take any more orders. Oh, it's like, oh my God. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm gravitating towards the idea that people have gotten dumber since they've been locked in. It's astounding. The common sense things you gotta explain to people. But I mean, whatever. I guess when your blood sugar's low and you're hungry, you don't think straight. I suppose. I had one woman, a sweet lady, don't get me wrong. She was a very sweet lady, and she sounded a little bit elderly, and I talked to her on the phone and explained to her what was going on. And she's like, okay, so you're saying that there's no way we can get it in the next little while, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. If you wanted it 2.5 hours from now, I can help you. But if you want it in the next 45 minutes, there's nothing I can do. We're so jammed up. They're drowning back there, and they can barely keep up as it is. She's like, okay, well, that's fine. We'll try tomorrow. And so I told her, I said, well, maybe make that order right now. Just go ahead and get online and place that order for tomorrow. You'll get the exact time that you want. It'll work out perfectly for you. She goes, okay, I'll give that a try. 20 minutes later, she was at the restaurant, having walked in the front door, asking for clarification. And I'm like, oh, God. And it's just, they just don't know how to use technology. They're unsure about what they should do. And so I helped her out, but it's aggravating. Like, I don't have time for that shit. I'm busy, man. But I also don't want this poor woman not to get something. And certainly, you want every sale that you can make. But man, I can't hold everybody's hand. That thing's still calm. Let's see. And for anyone who's asking questions about where I work or what kind, like, you're never gonna know that. There's a lot about my private life that's always gonna stay that way, guys. Sorry. Trust me, it's not a company you've heard of because it's an independent. It's not a chain. It's nothing that you would ever have heard of. But yeah, that's not something I'm going to tell anybody. It's not. Don't take it personally. Like, and I'm not upset about you asking. Of course, it makes sense that you would be curious and ask about it. I'm just not telling you. That's all.
I'm not telling.
You couldn't place an order anyway. You're too far away. All of you. All of you. Does Blunt know my real name? I don't think that he does. Blunt, do you know my real name? I think Chief might be the only person who does.
But I mean, to qualify that, I've also known you for 16 years.
Right.
Thereabouts.
Yeah.
Like, we just started streaming together last year.
I have told you my real name, Blunt? Okay. But my first name only. I don't even think I gave you my last name, did I? Yeah, and I completely trust Blunt, and I would tell him my first and last name, and I would tell him where I worked and everything. But that's because he and I have gotten to know each other IRL and talked to each other and, you know, helped each other and hung out. Like, he's a friend of mine as far as I'm concerned now. And I'm not saying I don't like all of you. I'm just not going to share personal details like that. Basically, I don't want it to be possible for someone to track me down. How about that? I don't think that's necessary. It was Bob. I think, yeah, we were both Bob Smith, weren't we? What? I just came from there. How is this possible? Are you following me? Come on, turn around one more time. Just take a quick look. Quick look behind you. There it is. There it is. Oh, I feel like that might have been a headshot. I didn't mean that. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. David Wilson, good night? You're saying good night? All right. Oh, I'm tired too, dude. I want to be finished too, Big Mac. But I thought, oh, it's midnight. I guess I was gonna say, but I thought we'd go to midnight. Oh, it's midnight. Let's get a look at this kudu. I hope I didn't hit it in the head the second time. Oh, no, not even close. I did get along the first time, though. See you, David. Thanks for coming by. Let's set up the lodge Monday. I only have one thing to put in there, right? It's a wildebeest. That's easy enough. Oh yeah, and the warthog, that's true. Wait a minute. Did I taxidermize a wildebeest? And a warthog?
Yeah.
Well, alright then. Trophy Lodge, Streaming Lodge, Go to Lodge. Alright, let's put some stuff up. Gotta find a place for these. Let's go. I don't think we've been down this hallway yet to put anything up. Oh yeah. Cool. No, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Nice. And do we have a smaller mount available? Well, this isn't even smaller, but... What the wolves for? What wolves? Put the warthog up here. There we go. Cool. Oh, these wolves? I don't know. Why did I think these boar were from the episode and I didn't end up using them. I don't know what the wolves are for. Or the red deer for that matter. The fallow deer is a diamond. I just mounted that because I got a diamond recently.
I think the wolves are just when we were hunting those Iberian wolves.
Yeah, I think that's all it is. And the fallow was 2-7 stream. It was after 2-7 stream when we were doing the drive last week. Myself and Blunt and King Cobra kept hunting for a bit. And I got a diamond fallow deer on King Cobra's map. So it wasn't on camera, but that's what happened. So I taxidermized it, and I just haven't put it anywhere yet. That's all that is. Cody, what's up? How you doing? We're just finishing up, actually.
Well, I just took my first shot with the Vasquez finally.
How did it go?
Went swimmingly.
Oh, of course there's a, this is my map, that's why there's a tree stand here. Really? Oh, baby. Oh, I did it again.
Dude.
I shot a Gemsbach and it took like 1.5 steps and just toppled. Awesome.
You still streaming?
Yeah, well, I went and put those things up and then I came back to my own map and I was gonna say goodnight, but first I saw this Gemsbach and thought, well, it's right there. And yeah, just dropped it. Oh, and it was my first and only triumvirate of the night. Heart in both lungs. Nice. Very nice. They're such cool looking animals, man. Very nice. Chief, you still streaming? We're still talking. I didn't leave. Oh, for God's sake. These things gotta stop showing up. I have to leave. Alright, one more for the road. And dropped another one. That's the normal animation. Why are you so excited? Because it's a great animation. It's very satisfying to shoot something, watch it take one step before it realizes what's happened, and expire. And I don't shoot a lot of them. That's why. I haven't hunted them a whole great deal. So it's just very satisfying, that's all. Which gun would you go to, M1 or muzzleloader? Me personally, muzzleloader. If the choice is M1 or muzzleloader, I'll always go muzzleloader. It's very, very fun to shoot. Especially with no sights. With no old-timey scope that they have for it. Or the buffalo die running. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's a neat looking animal. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Left lung heart. A second triumvirate. That's 2 in a row. I'm on fire. Man. Okay, well, anyway, that was fun. I'm glad I got to do this tonight. Yeah. I'm going to call it right there. Thank you, everybody, so much. Thank you to King Cobra for his support with the Super Chat tonight. Thank you to my friend Blunt Force Ram for his help with the Blue Wrench and whatnot, and for stopping by and spending time here. I appreciate that. And Chief, of course, as always, thanks to you for streaming with me and hanging out.
No problem, buddy.
Glad you were here, my friend. It was nice to unwind a little bit. And with that, everybody, please do keep an eye on...
Oh, and I got my first diamond.
And Chief got his first diamond tonight. What?
I was just taking a drink of beer when you did that.
Thanks, Big Mac, for being back. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Do keep an eye on things. I know there's only like 10 of you here or whatever. Things about my schedule may change a little bit because real life has changed a little bit, but I'll try to keep everybody up to date on that on the Discord. It's the best place to find out about that stuff. Thanks for coming by, everybody. We will see you next time.
Cobra.